I want to add the unit test to this application. I ask which unit test frameworks I can use. There's no context in the question, but from the context of the open files is suggesting me Python tools, so PyTest, unit test, NOS2, and it's also giving specific suggestion for the functions that are in the open file, so the libs.py file. I think PyTest is the one I want to go, so I have a look at the information and then I ask for specific examples using PyTest. And these examples give me more context on how I can use this library. For example, they tell me now that they should create a separate file for the test. I should import PyTest. The installation was mentioned before. And there's a lot of information on how to run the test using PyTest. Actually, that would work strangely here because I have a virtual environment. So I use the developer agent to ask to, using PyTest, add the unit test to all the functions in libs.py. While the agent is working, I can go back to the chart. If I want, I can ask other questions or do other things, but I prefer to just look back at some of the examples. So for the between XML tag function that adds XML tags, it's giving me all the examples of what should be tested, or the unit test cases that I should apply. Now the agent is working. I sped this up a little bit. And now I can review the changes. This is the new file, the testlib file, so everything is green because it's new content. And I can have a look at all the tests, so they are commented, and there are examples of testing all the usual edge cases like invalid files, invalid JSON, empty values, URL formatted in different ways, and so on. I accept these changes, so I insert the code. And now let's try to run this. Actually, I tried and there was an error because there was no import JSON. So I added that import JSON, and now the 4 tests run